for the public, because the fans at home, because they're seeing what should not be done against a fighter like a Mike Tyson, or any boxer, or puncher rather, in particular. You have to be consistent, keep those hands high.
And again, that cut over the left eye has opened up. There is swelling under the right eye that has a lot of blood right below the surface of the skin also.
What Biggs has to do, he has to work something out, which is actually the left jab to break that rhythm and stop the momentum of Mike Tyson. He continues, Barry, to allow Mike to dominate.
And again, bleeding from the mouth, as he has been since the first round. Not a pretty sight.
He subjects himself, Biggs does, to standing toe-to-toe and being actually a punching bag. This way, you'll probably see more knots and bruises because Tyson is hard. Good body shot by Mike Tyson.
And remember, the doctor was in Tyrell Biggs' corner and looked long and hard at that cut in the last round, and you're going to see him again. Tyson hit on a break that time.
I'm telling both of you, the boxing match, and a wrestling match, when I say break, you both break, understood? You understand, Mike, Joe? Let's go.
That cut looks even uglier. I'm sure the doctor will look at it.
Bloody Friday.
You're not doing enough. You're not doing enough. You know that?
He's done enough. You guys got it. Now look, don't give in to this shit.
This guy can't punch, can't do nothing out there.
Now listen. All right, but look. Hey.
No, you gotta play clean, man.
Tell him.
And keep your hands up when this guy's. Don't trust the guy. Now look.
Keep your head.
Are you all right?
Harold Letterman, our unofficial official. How do you score the fight?
Well, Larry, I've got it 49-46. Mike Tyson, 4-1 in rounds. Based on the 4 points that we score, it's very simple to score. Mike Tyson's just been the effective aggressor, the harder hitter, and he's dominating at this point.
This guy's tired. You understand? But don't let the guy see you running around the fucking grass.
Come on, this guy's hurt.
Lou Duva is doing everything possible to inspire Biggs. He said as he left the ring, you heard him, you heard him.
Step back, please. Step back.
That is wishful thinking.
It's over 10. All right, break. Come on, step back. Step back, please. Charles, step back. I'll take the point away.
And Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson. And another.
Biggs, you have to say, he takes a good shot, but this was not necessary. I mean, I figured that Biggs would use that height, that reach, and his ring generalship to make this fight a little easier for him. Instead, he abandoned his tactics and strategy he worked on in the gym and select to fight Mike Tyson's fight. I love those body shots, Barry. It weakens a fighter. It takes away his legs, so you won't see that much movement from Tyrell Biggs. And what Mike wants him to be is a stationary target.
Tyson has fought an excellent fight so far. I admit that Biggs has let him fight an excellent fight, but Tyson's been very sharp.
Well, I like Tyson because now he's putting his combinations together. He's not loading up anymore.
And he's also showing a lot more patience. He was a guy who would just get in there and go for the quick kill and try to do it, generally speaking, with one punch.
You know what's happening here? Actually, Biggs is just wearing down, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. It's like chopping a tree down. It's the same principle. He's wearing, Mike Tyson's wearing his man down. And the way you can tell this, Barry, is the fact you notice this very seldom does Biggs retaliate. Very seldom you see Biggs come back with a combination of his own.
Break! Don't punch him, let him out. Let him out, Joe. Let him go. Come on, Joe. Let him go and take the point away now. Get back.
These two, of course, go back a long way, all the way back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot. Biggs is in trouble.
Yeah. The way it looks now, Biggs is like a defeated warrior now. He's been pounded on for 5 rounds. And he's slowly but surely wearing down. His legs don't look steady. Tyson's getting stronger.
And Biggs is just holding on.
Well, that made the bettors happy, if nothing else, because Tyrell Biggs has lasted 6 rounds. They say that Tyson is predictable, but so is a hurricane. What can you do about it?
Well, here's something that hasn't been predictable. Last ball strike, but inside the NFL will now be back because the strike has been, and I'll put it in quotes, settled. Your hosts, Len Dawson and Nick Bonacani. It's right here on HBO Thursdays at 11.
More sevens, like you're doing. More sevens, more sevens. That 6 is beautiful. Let's see, 6-5-1. 6-5.